Hey guys, this is Tech Supreme with a discussion video on iOS 6, which was recently announced this week at the WWDC conference held by Apple. Now, iOS 6 was announced, and the Apple boasts that it has 200 new features. Now, the 200 new features won't come to all uh, Apple devices, so the older generation iPhone and iPads won't get all the full features that were being boasted at this conference. So to get right into it, the first major announcement within iOS 6 was Siri. Siri's now on the iPad, and now you can Siri can tell you the scores of sports games. You can ask it like, "Oh, what was the score of the last Giants game?" And or you can also ask about standings or players, and you will get an answer. You can also ask about restaurants and movie times. You can also look up the ratings for each restaurant. And Apple has partnered with OpenTable, so it allows you to make reservations by tapping on these locations. But remember, these are with specified locations. Now, Siri can also launch apps now. It's become better with Twitter. You can speak into your iPhone, and you'll be able to just, tweet whatever you have to say. Siri is also now coming with more languages, but not like, oh my god, you know, a crazy amount. It's coming in Italian, Korean, Mandarin, and Cantonese Chinese. Now, the second biggest announcement was the Facebook integration. Now, a lot of people criticized Apple for their lack of a integration versus like Android. So now you can log into your FB account from the settings, and you can share from your photo gallery, Safari, Maps, and it's all integrated with the notification center. Now you're also on your calendar. You also have your Facebook events, which is a good addition too. And yeah. Now the next big thing about this iOS 6 is Apple has announced that it dropped Google Maps from its UI, and now it's implementing its own map system. Well, it bought like two or three mapping companies in the previous years, and they're just utilizing their technologies and passing it now as their own. It's bringing its own solution with 3D maps and turn-by-turn navigation. Maps will get help with over 100 million business listings. It's not. I mean, when you look at it if you look at it more closely, that's not really a big, a big number because there are more than 100 million, a lot more than 100 million listings. But they're off to a good start with their new map system as compared to Android and their and their Google Maps. Now, Maps is also enhanced with a feature called Flyover, which gives you a bird's eye view of major cities across the globe. And 3D Maps is also there as well. Now, they also they made improvements in the phone app, which, so like, let's say someone calls you when you're in a meeting, you can choose to reply with a message and have a reminder later about that missed call. You can also add Do Not Disturb feature, which allows you to mute calls from all but your favorite contacts in a certain time of the day, so no random people can disturb you at night. Now we also have Passbook, which is which is a new application that serves as a drawer for all your boarding passes, store cards, and film ticket applications. This will keep all your stuff optimized. So it's definitely bringing something unexpected, but it's nonetheless neat. And also, finally, to wrap this up, FaceTime it can now work over a cellular network, 3G, 4G, not only on Wi-Fi anymore. So now your FaceTime and your Apple ID is gonna get unified with your phone number. So whenever you get a phone call from FaceTime, you can choose to answer from your iPad. So now Safari also too had an improvement. You can also have your iCloud tabs and offline reading, along with the possibility to upload pictures straight from where you see them. Um, you can also have more accessibility to the App Store, and so it's kind of like the Apple is bridging the gap between the internet and the apps and the App Store. Um, Email did get a little bit of an improvement. You can attach images directly from a message, and you can also easily notice messages from the contacts that really matter. Um, so that's basically the major features of iOS 6 that were talked about by Apple at the WWDC conference. Um, Now, just so you know, most of the advancements are made within Siri, and Siri, as you know, is only capable within the iPhone 4S, and now with the new iPad and with the iPad 2. I have a couple of videos covering the fragmentation of iOS 6. So it's like I'm going to go over the devices that won't get all the features, and the devices that will, and so yeah, please like and comment. What do you think about iOS 6? Do you like it? Do you wish they could have done something more in it? Um, have you guys tried out the beta? So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. All right, see you guys next time.